Hello everyone, this is AniPoke Zone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about who the next Sinnoh region champion might be. Since as of right now, Cynthia will be retiring after she has finished battling in the Masters 8 tournament. As we all know, her next battle is going to be up against Ash in the semi-finals. Although, all signs are going to be pointing at Ash to win, it might still be possible that Cynthia could pull it out. Check out my other video Cynthia Can Defeat Ash to join in on that discussion. Now without any further ado, let's get into it. So, Cynthia has been the Sinnoh region champion for as long as she has been in the anime. She was first introduced in the Diamond and Pearl series, which aired almost 15 years ago. And with her ultimately retiring soon, the title of Sinnoh region champion will be wide open. But the question that we want to help answer today, again, is who should be the next Sinnoh champion. Now everyone's mind normally would go straight to the Elite Four, which would be Lucian, who specializes in Psychic Pokemon, Aaron, who specializes in Bug Pokemon, Bertha, a Ground-type Pokemon specialist, and Flint, who is great with Fire types. Aaron joined Ash and the gang for an episode against Team Rocket, where his Pokemon seemingly struggled a bit, and we also saw him lose to Cynthia in a separate battle that had occurred on television the following episode. Bertha is an older woman, who doesn't really like to reveal her status as a member of the Elite Four. She is also the only Elite Four member never to be seen actually battling Cynthia, and seems to not be into battling that much as she would have been when she was younger. More so just trying to mentor younger trainers on their way to the league. Lucian is another member of the Elite Four who we saw battling Cynthia on TV. His Bronzong seemingly got one-shot by Garchomp's Giga Impact, knocking it out immediately. To be fair, the way these three were portrayed in anime, I don't think they're strong enough to become champion of Sinnoh. However, Flint is a different story. He is the only member of the Sinnoh Elite Four that who gave Cynthia run for money in the end of the Diamond and Pearl series. Also, Flint, at one time, was a member of the Masters 8, and had a head-to-head battle with Leon. He ultimately was defeated and fell from rank 7 to rank 8. He eventually was then passed by both Ash, Iris and Alan, and did not make it into the current Masters 8 group. But, it's still commendable that Flint reached Master Class without any gimmicks like G-Max, Mega or Z move, and this makes Flint a strong candidate for the position of the next champion. Moving on from Flint, we have the Tower Tycoon Palmer. Palmer is the father of one of Ash's rivals in the Sinnoh region, Barry. Palmer is also a frontier brain of the Battle Tower in the Sinnoh Battle Frontier. We have seen a glimpse of the Pokemon that Palmer has on his team, and we also seen him defeat Ash in battle. But we do know he has Dragonite, Rhyperior, and in the Pokemon Arceus Jewel of Life movie, there was even a glimpse of Palmer's Milotic battling Cynthia's Garchomp. Although, we did not see who ultimately won the battle or how Palmer may have fared, it is still quite the feat for a trainer to make it to or at least go head-to-head in some way with Cynthia. It's also important to note that in the anime, Frontier Brains seem to be at an equal level of Elite Four members, with top-tier Frontier Brain like Brandon possibly being at a champion level, and Palmer being top-tier Frontier Brain of Sinnoh Battle Frontier must be on par with Brandon, which makes him a worthy candidate for being the next Sinnoh champion. Next up we have Barry. Barry is another one of Ash's rivals. As mentioned previously, he is the son of the Frontier Brain. His ace Pokemon is Empoleon, who carried him to the final 16 of the Sinnoh League. Barry ultimately lost to Paul and his Electivire in a fantastic battle. Even Paul had remarked to hopefully have a rematch with him one day. Although he may not be the strongest trainer on this list, Barry certainly is one to mention. He is similar to Ash in many ways, and being able to make it through all 8 gyms, and almost to the final 8 of the Sinnoh League. The reason I put him here because he wants to be more stronger than his father, which is the reason he is so determined and trains hard. Next up we have Paul. We all know who Paul is. He was Ash's main rivals in the Sinnoh region, and perhaps one of Ash's most well-known rivals throughout the entirety of the anime. We saw Paul make a return in Journeys to help train Ash for the Masters 8 using the ace Pokemon of trainers he may be facing. We also learned that Paul was offered to become a Sinnoh gym leader at the time. Paul is one of the more well-known trainers for fans of the anime. Eventually, after losing the Sinnoh League battle to Ash, Paul became a much more friendly trainer. If Paul would ever want to promote himself out of the rank of gym leader, I'm sure he would have no problem facing the members of the Elite Four with the team he has available, including the Garchomp, Metagross, and Gyarados he showed he now had in Pokemon Journeys. And we already knew how strong Paul's Electivire and Torterra were back in the Sinnoh League. Even the new ones we saw Paul have pushed some of Ash's Masters 8 Pokemon to the limit. I mean even Ash's Dragonite went down relatively quickly against Paul. the same Dragonite who took down Iris's Haxorus, so imagine how strong Paul's Sinnoh team must be right now. Paul is strong enough and the perfect candidate for the next champion. Next up we have one of the most controversial trainers of the Pokemon anime, Tobias, the mysterious trainer who appeared as soon as the Sinnoh League started. We have ever only seen Tobias use 2 Pokemon, his ace being the legendary Pokemon Darkrai, and his second Pokemon being the legendary Latios. Tobias made it through all 8 gyms and went on to win the Sinnoh League with just using his Darkrai, and we never saw or heard about him again. For someone to randomly show up just in time for the league, knock out Ash, and then never to be seen again is mind-boggling. Tobias is definitely one of the strongest and most mysterious characters, not only in the Sinnoh region, but perhaps even the entire Pokemon world. Thus, makes him strongest candidate for the champion position. But, speaking of people with rare and legendary Pokemon, let's not forget this one trainer outside of the Sinnoh League who just casually had a Heatran standing next to him, who was never talked about, or seen ever again outside of this one moment in the show. Also, I don't think Ash would ever go to the Sinnoh region and take the title of regional champion. As cool as that would be, I feel like the Sinnoh region didn't connect with Ash as much as the Alola region did. There you have it guys, those are the trainers I think that could take the title of Sinnoh region champion. Out of all the Elite Four and all other trainers, Flint, Palmer, Paul, Barry, and Tobias may be the next in line. Will they announce the next Sinnoh region champion in the anime? Or will Ash revitalize Cynthia's fighting spirit and she will continue on being the champion? It's hard to say right now. We are still a few weeks away from the multi-episode long battle between them, and it is shaping up to be a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave your thoughts or comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon related content. And I will see you all in the next video.